So you want to know some alternatives to Salehoo for your own online drop shipping business, your own e-commerce business. So if you're interested, stay tuned right now. First off, if you haven't seen my full Salehoo review video that talks about what Salehoo is, my recommendations on it, the pros and cons, make sure you watch that video first up here. And if you already have watched this video, then please comment down below and describe if you're on your own e-commerce journey, your own online business journey. Comment down below and say, let's make money. We are all in this together. Let's communicate. Let's work together. Let's see how we can help each other. So let me first off describe what Sellwho is. So Sellwho is a platform, a website that has connections to suppliers with different products, which you can connect to your different e-commerce platform to start drop shipping different products you want to include in your store. I want to also include that if you are familiar with drop shipping, you can have a little bit more flexibility with if you decide you like Sellwho or if you want to go on a different route. So remember, I'm going to give you alternatives today to Sellwho, but I wanted to describe what Sellwho was first. So why people choose Sellwho is that it's a platform with trustworthy suppliers where people look at them as a trustworthy website where they're not going to get screwed over with their money. They're going to get quality products where they will provide the service of shipping the products to your customer without you doing any of the work except selling the product. So that is why some people might choose Sellwho instead of selling products yourself and shipping yourself. On Sellwho, the platform, there's also lots of training and different videos to help you get started with drop shipping and what is drop shipping, how to get connected, how to get started, the different steps. So that is a plus if you are brand new to drop shipping and you're still trying to figure out how do I actually get started and what do I need to do? So there are different videos on the platform to help you if you are a beginner. I do think that is a pretty good pro in choosing Sellwho if you are a brand new person with dropshipping and you are interested in getting started right away, and it will help you with your learning curve, all of the videos and different information they have on their platform to get you started. So another thing with Sellwho though is that they do charge a membership fee. I don't think it's very much, but there is a small fee per month to use their platform. But if it helps you create a lot of sales, it might be worth it.
So stay tuned for my next alternative recommendations for Sellwho.
So you are a beginner, but know a little bit more information about dropshipping, and you want to find your own suppliers. You don't really want to pay for a membership to work with different suppliers online. Then if you have done any research with dropshipping or getting started with your own e-commerce business, I'm sure you have heard or seen of Alibaba or Aliexpress. And that's because these websites have all the manufacturers and suppliers where you can get products made pretty cheaply, and also you can somewhat do drop shipping with Aliexpress if you are trying to go that route. Some people choose Alibaba if you are trying to do
large quantities of products.
Or if you're trying to private label your product, maybe you want to private label different spatulas or different hairbrushes or different products. That website, Alibaba in particular, can connect you with different manufacturers where you can explain what you're looking for in your product. They can customize it to your liking, and you can also label it with your name. So that is why some people might choose Alibaba And because you have a little bit more customization available if you're trying to go that way and build a brand with your business, your online business. So Alibaba is a whole website full of manufacturer suppliers, mostly from China. So that is why also the prices are a bit cheaper, because they are coming from China. So as we know right now, the shipping times can be a bit long because of coronavirus going on right now. So be aware of that. But if you are trying to get started, but you don't have a lot of money and you still want to go that route, but not spend a lot with the minimum orders of at least 100, then Aliexpress is the same type of thing with different manufacturers and suppliers, but you can
get smaller quantities of products
where you don't have to spend a lot or have over 100 minimum order products. You can have 1 or 2, 5, 10, 20 of your products shipped to you, or you can try drop shipping with Aliexpress, but it might be a little bit more complicated. There's a ton of information about that online as well. So Alibaba, Aliexpress are other options that have no membership fees. You can use them to create your own products, find products that you like for a cheaper price than other supplier type websites that you might have to pay for. So those are great options to choose. Some more alternatives coming up. All right, so some other websites to connect you with some awesome suppliers to get your dropshipping e-commerce business set up and start making money right away. One of the top rated websites of dropshipping, wholesaling type websites is called DOBA. And on this website, it has a list of over 200 wholesalers that are available to you and different products that can seamlessly integrate with your e-commerce website. And they are pretty good because you don't have to search for manufacturers or suppliers. You can just go through their catalog and see what products that you like, add them to your store. So you can work with different manufacturers and suppliers. You don't have to work with just one. You can work with as many as you want based off the different products that you like. And with DOBA, they are highly rated, so they have a good reputation of being reputable, not scamming, and they are one of the top rated wholesaling type websites out there to choose. But some things to be aware of is that there is a membership fee. They have 3 different levels. So obviously you get more things included when you spend more money in their memberships. But with the basic plan, I believe it's like $30 a month. Could be wrong. I will double check. But with the basic plan, you still get the basic features to add different products to your store that make it really easy. You don't really have to do anything else except find your products, add them to your store, do your SEO in your e-commerce business, and start making money. So DOBA is another alternative to Sellwho. Just like Sellwho, they have different products, different suppliers that you can choose from, but they are rated higher than Sellwho. They have a better reputation. So choose which one you would prefer. Let's take a quick look at DOBA. Here is the website. So when you first log into DOBA, you can see there is a free 30-day trial. If you wanted to just try it out for free, they give you that option, which is nice if you wanted to really see what it's all about. It shows you an overview of how it works. So basically you export your products to your platform you are having your website on. And this one, so you sell to your customer and then you buy from DOBA. So you sell the products at retail price, then pay the wholesale price to the supplier through the DOBA platform. So it doesn't necessarily connect as easily as some other platforms, but still the same, just might be slightly more work if you don't. Some other platforms where you can just connect it without going through the platform itself to buy the product, but you still can do drop shipping with this platform. It says it's easy to find and organize, compatible with most of your major shopping cart providers like Shopify. They also have Amazon and eBay, which is pretty nice as well. Also have trending products. So maybe you want to see what products to start selling that's popular. They have different trending products here. So a great option if you are trying to look at DOBA. Let's look at the pricing here. So there's different pricing. The basic plan is $29. And so remember, your first month is free, but if you like it, your basic plan is $29. And each plan you get a little bit more for your pricing. So different things to decide if you are interested in using DOBA. So another popular dropshipping website is something you may be familiar with if you have been researching about dropshipping and a little bit more familiar about some popular websites. You probably have heard of Overlo. And Overlo has the same type of concept with DOBA and Sellwho, where you can connect them to your e-commerce website. But Overlo only works on Shopify. So if you don't use Shopify as your website builder for your store, I don't think you can use Overlo. But I do highly suggest using Shopify for your online store. If you are still debating on which one to choose, I do recommend Shopify. Other than that, Overlo connects easily with Shopify. They're the main app to choose when you're trying to find a dropshipper with Shopify. They're the main app to use. They're popular because they have one of the biggest search engines for dropshipping. They have a ton of products to choose from. And Shopify, I should say, Overlo works a little differently where they connect you with merchants to suppliers. So there's a merchant when you find a product who will then connect it to a supplier who would then ship your product out. Another thing with Overlo is that it is mostly just using Aliexpress products. So if you kind of want to just cut that out and not do it that way, you can just go straight to Aliexpress. But the good part with Overlo is that they connect really easily with your Shopify store, and it makes your products and displays look really nice if you go through Overlo. They do have a free account, but they're limited to 500 listings and only $50 worth of orders, I believe. So that you are limited to your free account. But I believe with a paid account, you have more access to choose it. So maybe you do want to try it out. They do have a free account if you wanted to try Overlo. But if you like it and enjoy it and you need more listings, then I would go with a paid account with Overlo. Another thing to be aware of with Overlo is that there is not really any tracking for your shipping. So if someone does buy a product from you, you don't really get a shipping tracking number to give to your customers. You kind of have to get in touch with your merchant and your supplier to find out what's happening with your orders if something does go wrong. Something to be aware of. But I do believe they have a ton of products. They integrate really nicely with Shopify. It cuts out a lot of work. If you're trying to go directly to Aliexpress, you have to upload manually your products, but Overlo would just automatically upload in your Shopify store with Aliexpress. So that is something else that would be a pro if you are leaning towards trying to look at Overlo. Here is Overlo, just a quick little overview of what Overlo looks like. How does it work? Get Overlo, connect to your Shopify, find products. It makes your store look good, that's true, and just drive traffic to your store. They have different reviews on here to show you why Overlo is so nice. It helps you, there's different videos if you want to learn more about dropshipping. So let's look at Overlo here let's also look at the pricing here. And we can see they do have a free one, the same price as DOBA, is $29 per month as the basic plan. So you still get a lot of options if you are trying to. So lots of great alternatives to Salehoo if you're interested in trying drop shipping, trying to see what some websites are a good fit for you, or if you wanted to try them out. So lots of great options. If you haven't yet, subscribe to my channel down below. I talk about making money online, working from home, different affiliate marketing tips and tricks for you to start making money. So don't forget, hit that button, hit that button. If you are interested in still looking at that Sellwho video, click that link up above. See you next time.